Hi everybody, welcome to the video. Surprise of the day. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid versus the Toyota Venza. Welcome back. Alright, we have a 2021 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid XLE Premium. And you can see that the front fascia doesn't have any chrome at all in particular. Very utility light vehicle, and it looks really like square in a way if you look at it, right? This is Lunar Rock. That's the color that you have right now. And we're gonna compare it against the 2021 Toyota Venza XLE. So the XLE is not the high level one, it's not the limited, but this is the one level below that. So it has some chrome in the front, the light's a little bit smaller, and the hood is actually sloped a little bit. So something particular. So the Venza is supposed to be more of a luxury version of the RAV4 if you think about it. And RAV4 is more like the utility vehicle overall. Okay, let's start with the engine compartment. So we have a RAV4 hybrid, and it's an inline 4, 219 horsepower, 5,700 RPM. MPG, 41 city, 38 highway, and 40 MPG combined. Alright, let's compare against the Venza. So the Venza is really having the same engine. It's the inline 4, 219 horsepower at 5,700 RPM. You probably notice a very similarity even the inside. MPG is 40 city, 37 highway, 39 MPG combined. So basically you're not getting as good of an MPG with the Venza and as if you get it the RAV4 hybrid. So you probably notice that. But the engine bay and the engine compartment overall looks the same. Both are padded as well to keep the noise out of the passenger compartment. And overall still gets really good mileage. So let's take a look at the interior of the RAV4 hybrid. And you can see the gauges and such. Very utility-like, very basic. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy, nothing over the top in particular. So what you see is what you get type of thing. And, all the controls are easily reachable and, very easy to use. And the seats are soft text and looks really good. And also the roof line is straight back. It's not slanted down or anything like that. So let's take a look at the Venza. So the Venza actually looks really more nice inside, more luxurious feeling. And even the infotainment screen is a lot bigger. And these are touch feel type of controls. And back to the RAV4. This is how it looks like. Hard plastic there. And you got the controls and everything. Yeah, it really works like a normal utility vehicle. Let's take a look at the Venza here. You notice there's a lot of chrome around the dash area, the cup holders, and also a lot of special little touches here that you probably will find these like maybe say in a Lexus. So that's something to take note. More luxurious. So the feel, you can see the roof line slants a little bit downward, so you're gonna get a little bit less space and headroom on the second row. But yeah, it's a nice vehicle. And the back seat, you can see that the roof line over here is straight on the RAV4. You can probably have more cargo room overall. And the feel is it's just pretty much the same because you have 3 in the back and such, so you wouldn't have a problem with space or anything like that. Very comfortably, by the way, in the back. So that's gonna be comparing against the Venza. So the Venza really has the same similarities. There's some nice little touches here and there, and overall makes it a little fancy. But the roof line actually slopes down. If you probably noticed that, I don't know if you can see it on the camera work over here, but it does slope down, so you're gonna get a little bit less space overall. And but the material, like the seats over here, are a little bit more comfortable. You can see the inserts. That's gonna be a major difference. Okay, so let's look at the back of the vehicle. Let's open this thing up over here, right? So you can open it up here, or you can use the key. All right, so this one has the automatic lift. And you can see the space. There's plenty of space in this one in particular, and the floor is lower in particular compared to, say, the Venza. So you can see that, and the roof line is straight. You can see that also in the back, and you can put a lot of stuff in the back. I'm very surprised. I mean, You could put some small furniture, or you could put some boxes, and you know, you maybe put your dog in the back so it fits, right? So it's not a problem at all. So let's take a look at the Venza. A little bit more contour, has the Lexus-like look, and you notice that instantly when I open the lift gate over here, that the floor is actually higher. So that's the thing, a little bit higher. The roof slopes down a little bit, so you're gonna lose some of those space in the interior, but it looks more, feels like the RX in a way, right? The old RX. Harrier, that's another one, one is referred to. All right, so you're gonna lose some space, but overall it's more luxurious, and you know, both vehicles are great vehicles if you're shopping for a vehicle. But keep in mind the Venza is gonna be a higher price for the starting price as well, and even the LE model, you know, got a lot of loaded features. You know, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh yes, there's some nice chrome touches, and all these vehicles over here does have the spare tire. Hopefully you like this quick comparison. Really appreciate a thumbs up so other people could see this video. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.